everyone, how's your day been? I hope wherever you are in the world you're having a fantastic day so far. Today we actually have a Shop Miss A swatch party. I have a few eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to go through today. But first, I haven't finished doing my makeup, so I'm just going to apply some concealer. This is a very, as you can see, it's a very old concealer by a Korean brand. I think they're called Apu. You can see just down the bottom there, that is. So I'm just going to go in with this one, just apply a bit under my eyes. I've got a BB cream on today. I think the brand of that is called Skin 79. Is that applying properly? I don't know. Okay. When in doubt, get a proper mirror instead of just looking into the phone. That is, I'm going to conceal that little, I've got these red, what my doctor said they're called nevus. They're not cancerous. That's what I first thought when I started getting them on my skin. They're called nevus spots. I have one on my forehead, one on the side of my neck, some on my arms, some on my back. It's just, they pop up literally anywhere. And they're annoying. So, try and it's not as visible, but still you can still see it. I think that's just like pigmentation spots. I did have one on my back. You know how doctors can burn things off with, you know, the throat, like what they call nitrogen or something. And I had that done and I think it's come back. So I'm not really applying that much makeup today. I'm not doing eyeshadow. I couldn't, although I have eyeshadow palettes here to swatch. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with a blush. This is one of my favorite blushes, actually. I've had this for years. It's by another Korean brand called Etude House. And just look at the packaging. Just put the lid up, like, can you see how gorgeous this is? And yeah, it's just so pretty, and it's very it's got this like little cute puff like that, but I don't really use these because it just doesn't, it's not practical for me. I just use this kabuki brush, and it's got this like this little, and they're in little love hearts. And this actually that might be a bit too much. Yes, it's a bit too big. Just go in with this one and see how it goes. I haven't used this in a while. I've just been using like this was expensive and you can't get this anymore, so if you ever try and find this, they're like over $200 on eBay and stuff. And it does apply, I'm gonna have to use that mirror again, sorry guys. It applies nicely, but it's also, I find it's a two, like, see that? I find this is a 2-in-1 because it's got a sheen to it as well. So it's like a blush, and I think you could get away with this as a highlighter. Is that too much? Who cares? Oh, I just noticed I've got a couple little pimples coming up. Actually, that looks like a bit of a, it needs to be sort of blended out a bit more than that. Oh. But look at that glow. Look at that glow from that blush. That's one of the reasons why I like it. And I've got all smudges on my mirror. I'll just put that back over there, put that back over there. And put this away for another day. And lipstick I have on today is from Shop Miss A. It is from Malibu Glitz. It's the Essential Matte Lipstick, like that. That is the shade, and this is in Caramelita. So I really like this. And it smells like slightly of oranges, like citrus, so that's really nice. Okay, I'll just put these to the side. Dropping stuff. Okay. We are going to get into the swatch party. If you don't know what Shop Miss A is, it is a $1 and up website, and I'm pretty sure all of these eyeshadow palettes are $1, except for this. I'm not sure if I'll get around to this one today because there are quite a few palettes, but this one was $10. This is the Immersed eyeshadow palette. I'll just get it. So that is what that one looks like. Very, very pretty. And if it's anything like the Color My World eyeshadow palette, this will be just popping. So I cannot wait to try that, but we have so much. Like when I did that huge haul, I literally hauled like far too much. I just went ham on the eyeshadow palettes. Yeah. And I'm also wearing these gorgeous earrings. These are not from Shop Miss A. They're from an Australian brand, indie brand, jewelry makes jewelry and stuff, called Little Cheeky Chops. So if I remember, I will link them in the description because, oh my God, look at that. So pretty. I love these types of earrings, and I think they're made from resin. So, yeah, so you're not going to get any mysterious ear infections because sometimes you get like I know I do. I get ear infections if I use cheap earring, like Rebel. I have to clear coat with nail polish if I'm going to be wearing cheap jewelry that will tarnish. Pardon me. Oh. Anyway, we're just going to get started with the swatching. First up is this Sante Diamond is Girl's Best Friend. I love this holographic sheen on around the edge. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. And it's got two little eyeshadow applicators. But we are not going to use those eyeshadow applicators. We are just going... I'll just get out a wipe in advance. This is also from Shop Miss A. This is just the... from AOA Studio, just a plain unscented wipes. So I'll put that over there. So we are not going to use these eyeshadow applicators. We're just going to go from left to right. It's got all kinds of different colors in there. That this looks in person, this looks like a grey purple, but in the ring light it looks like a more vibrant purple. Anyway, we're just going to get into it. Doesn't say what the shade names are. That one's not bad. Just those. And we're just going to... That's very nice. There's that purpley shade. That one wasn't very good. The matte that didn't swatch very well was this one. But that is Diamond is Girl's Best Friend by Sante. I'm not even sure if this is, I assume it's still on the website. Only $1 for this palette. Give you another look. Okay, next up we have another Sante. This is by the Sunshine Collection. is what it looks like. Very nice. Doesn't say what the shades are. That one's not bad. That one's quite pretty. Again, very nice. Oh wow, look at that. That is not bad for $1 palette. So that is that. Obviously my favorite shade is this one, which is this gold one here. So yeah, I very much recommend this one. Very nice. Again, I will give you a shot of those. That is a pretty color, but it could have swatched a bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Recommend this one. Next up, we have another Sante. This is the Eyeshadow Instant Glam. And that is what it looks like. Those shades look slightly similar. Some of these are quite hard pressed, so I don't know how they'll swatch, but we'll give it a go. Oh, not very good with that one. That's the white, the plain white. Not too bad. That's really pretty. That is the shimmer. Brown matte. Not bad. This is that last matte. See, that was the hard press one. That was that one in there. And so that's not showing up much at all. But this one here is very nice. That is the shimmer. So yeah, this one, I would recommend it just for this shade, but I have seen better palettes. So I'm just giving you another look. And next up is this Starry 5 Shimmer and Matte Shadow. I'm really excited for this one because it's got some really nice shades, especially this olive looking green. Now it does come with an eyeshadow applicator. So that is what it looks like. So we're just going to go from this side to that side. Bit of fallout in this last shimmer. But let's have a go. Let's see. Ooh, very nice. I thought I would like that one. I'm liking this one so far. What's the black? Very nice. The last one is that one that has a little bit of fallout. And that just keeps going. Look at that. Definitely get this palette. Yep. Definitely get this. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Perfect palette. For $1, you cannot go wrong with that. I am definitely recommending and keeping this one. So I'll let you see this in all its goodness once again before I clean the swatches off. Next up, we have this Just Colour Nude Eyeshadow Collection. It's a palette like that. Pardon me. And this is in number 2. It doesn't have what the shades are called. But that is what they look like. So we're going to dig into the... it looks nice in the pan, but how will they look? These are the first 4 shades. Ooh, like that one. So far, so good. Very nice. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We're doing the rest of these last four shimmers. Oh, that's nice. Very, very beautiful. A lot of pigment in this, so yes. This palette is another winner, and that costs $1. I'm not sure if it's still on the website, but yeah, get on it, get on the website, check it out. That is, I would pay $5 for that. That is really worth it. I like that. That's nice. So I'll give you another look-see at that, and I'll clean the swatches off. Okay, we are back. Next up is this Muse Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. It doesn't tell you what colors they are. It's got a sponge applicator, and we're just going to go left to right. I have a feeling a lot of these shades are going to be very similar. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, these two are very similar. But they're all, oh, the first top row is shimmers, but there are mattes in there too, so that's good. So that is those. I will be swatching the rest in a sec. These are the last two shimmers of this palette. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. These two, that one's slightly darker than that one, but very similar shades. Okay, now we'll just get into the last four shades, which are all mattes. Let's see how these go. So far, we're onto a winning start with these shimmers. That's a pretty one. Yeah, this one is like the color of my skin. That one's slightly darker. Overall, I love this palette. Like, look at those shimmers. Just for the shimmers alone, I think this is fantastic. Yes, there are some shades that, well, basically look the same, but this one is, yeah, I recommend that. It was only $1. And I will be back with another palette after I clean off the swatches. We are back, and this time we're going to be swatching this Sante Ultimate Glow Face Palette. It's a highlighter palette. It's got all, yeah, these are all shades of highlighter, so that is what they look like. Did I swatch one? I can't remember, but I think I did, just a little bit. So we're going to go left and right, left to right. I feel some of these are very chunky and will have a lot of fallout, especially the last shade. Well, that one's nice. Oh, for the deeper colors, that would look fantastic, but I'm going to look at that as an eyeshadow for my skin tone. Oh, see what I mean? Chunky, but oh, look at that glow. I think for my skin tone, I'm looking at possibly these two as a highlighter and these as an eyeshadow. I'm not going to let this go to waste. It's beautiful. And I recommend this. Judging by that, that looks nice. I might just try one on as a highlighter and see how we go. I've got this dodgy highlighter brush. I'm in the market for a new one, so I've just been, just been looking for the right one. Okay. Might just try this second shade. Let's see how I go. Not bad. I did have that shimmery blush on before, so. What do you think? Try a little touch on the nose. So it's showing up on there. Yep, just a little touch. Not bad. So that the one I applied to my face is the second shade here. My earrings. So yeah, that's not bad. I'll get that to try. And even if it is a bit too dark for the highlighter for your skin, eyeshadows. Okay, well, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and next one up is this Muse Cosmetics 6 color palette. I've seen a lot of other bloggers talk about this and they really like it, so hopefully it will be lovely for me as well. Just watching left to right. Yes. I told her not to annoy me when I'm doing my swatches. Anyway, that is the first 5. Just quickly clean this one off so I can just do the last shade, which is a sort of a shimmery matte black. Oh, that's nice. So that is the 6-pan Muse palette. It's not bad. It's not bad, especially these shades. They're very pretty. Yeah, I would get that one. Just going by swatches alone. Again, I haven't tried any of these on the eye. I'm going to do, I think, one more palette for today. And I think I will do this immersed palette. Make this one the last one for today. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and we're going to do the first row of the immersed eyeshadow palette. That's all matte. So far, so good. These are beautiful, and they kind of they have a very duochrome finish to them. They do not look the same in the pan as they do on my skin, especially these two here. Look at this one. See that shift? Looking good so far. We are back, and we're doing the second row of the immersed palette. Look at that shimmer. Oh. Ooh, look at that. That is beautiful. Fantastic quality with these, especially those. I love shimmer shades. And these are ticking all the boxes so far. Even the mattes look fantastic. But look at the sheen on those. I'll just dab with this palette. There is a little bit of fallout. Not too much, but there is fallout. And we're on to the third row of this palette. That is a beautiful shade. So is this one. Very nice. That is a gorgeous sort of black purple shimmer, and it just looks so nice. They're beautiful. Okay, next up is this beautiful gold finger. Oh, actually, all the swatch came off. That's cool. Usually they stay in my fingers, but that is beautiful. I should have that song playing, Gold Finger. Whenever I swatch something gold, have it in the background. Gold Finger. Okay, we're going to clean these off and get into the 4th row. Okay, here is the 4th row. Actually really like that shade. It's a very tealy turquoise green, which looks so nice. That is beautiful, like a deep emerald shimmer. A little bit patchy, this one. This is a green, and there's a bit of fallout too. It's falling all over the palette. This is your greenish matte, but on there it's showing up like teal. That is your blue, like a royal blue shimmer, matte. This is your navy blue shimmer, almost navy blue. So that is that. Not as strong in this row. I'll just show you what I mean. See what I mean by the fallout? Like there's like little flakes. As I'm swatching, some are just flaking off into the palette here. So that is a little bit of a bummer, but the quality, especially of the shimmers, is fantastic. I really like the quality so far. So I'll clean these off and get into the last row, which is all shimmers. I'm excited. Okay, we are back and we are swatching the last row, which is all shimmers. Oh, Gold Finger. Can't resist. Oh, look at that. That is so nice. Last shade is this deep copper-ish burnt orange shade, but this one in this last row. And this one looks nice as well. Well, that is this palette all swatched. Now, final thoughts on this. I like it. I'm definitely going to use this. The favorite shades for me would probably be these this top row here, especially these 4 shimmers. They are your duochrome mermaid type of looks that you can even, like, yeah, you could use them as an eyeshadow topper, but I would love to, or even highlighters. They're so pretty. The gold shades I loved, especially that one and that one. So nice. The mattes do let this palette down some because they do tend to flake off when I'm swatching. I'm not sure how they would go if I was using a brush, but that is definitely something to think about, that yes, they do. Like, I have chunks on my desk. So unfortunately, that is a setback for this palette. But otherwise, these shimmers are fantastic. This is a $10 palette. They have many other palettes that I did swatch the Color My World eyeshadow palette, and the mattes weren't as flaky and chunky as this, so they have since improved. Shop Miss A have improved their formula, so I'm very thankful for that. This is an earlier palette that was released, but I just love those shimmers. There's nothing to fault with these shimmers at all, other than the fact that I think that this should have been a whole shimmer palette. I would have had so much fun with that. But yeah, so I do recommend this if you are like me and are a shimmer fanatic, you cannot go past the shimmers in this palette. It is beautiful. Again, I'll give you a shot of this, especially these two, and that's so nice. So yeah, shimmers, fantastic mattes. They're pigmented, but yeah, for swatches, don't know what they like with the brush. If you've used this palette with a brush, and that, let me know in the comments, because I want to, well, I will use it for try for myself. But has anyone got that palette? Let me know what you think. Do you think when you were swatching, did you get the same problem as I did with the flaking of the mattes? But anyway, that is the end of this swatch party. I'm very happy if you've stuck by me this whole time while I swatch those. Yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like, a comment, and a subscription if you aren't subscribed already. Thank you very much to my subscribers who've been you know, liking my videos, commenting. It means so much to me. And also, super thank you. I need to mention this. I think it was at the beginning of this month, was it February? I can't remember. It was March or February. I was one of I received an email with a voucher for $35 because I was one of their top affiliates. So I was super happy with that. So thank you so much to everybody who's been using my link. I will link my link in the description box. Every bit helps. It helps me do more hauls, and in turn, which I order so much makeup. I do a lot of swatch videos of their products, and so far I've had a lot of fun swatching their products, like especially the eyeshadow palettes, especially the Shop Miss A20 ones. They are so good. If you're ever on the website and you're thinking, oh, what eyeshadow should you get, just grab one of they're $10. Yes, they're not $1, but the quality. I've seen quality like that on palettes which are like $50 and up. So yeah, so, and sometimes you get a palette for $50 and up and they're not that quality. They're not that quality at all. So that is a really good buy, in my opinion, for that type of quality eyeshadow palette. But yeah, thank you for everyone. Thank you for your time today. I hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Okay, bye guys. You have a great day.